Hi, and welcome to One Yard Wednesday. We are so happy that you are here. And behind the scenes today, I have Mr. KP.
It's not the normal face that you see with her.
No.
But we get to see each other a lot.
It's a cute face. We'll keep him.
She kind of likes me.
I do. All right, everybody. Thank you. We're so excited for a great show today. So sit back and relax. As always, our discounted fabrics will not be available until after our show today. So just relax and enjoy and see what we have to offer you today.
We've been kind of a little bit last minute today.
We have been a little last minute. Running and getting everything all set up and ready for you all. But let's take a look at the couple of quilts that we have on set. Today behind me, I have Strippy Forest, which I just love this quilt. It's a great little scrap buster, so we're going to talk about that a little bit more. And then behind Mr. KP is one of the new quilts that Gudrun designed out of the Christmas in Europe bonus quilts.
I really like this one.
I do too.
I think it's, the other version that we have that's a little bit brighter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one's my favorite.
Yeah. So this one's really great too, that could be scrappy, as well as what's behind me. And so we're going to talk about that a little bit later. But let's take a look. Oh, actually, what do we have up? The question. Question is, so the question today is, what do you do with all your scraps? And what size of scraps are okay to throw or recycle? And it's each individual. For me, I hate to say, I probably recycle anything that's smaller than like a 3x3 piece of fabric, which is horrible to some people. But I just can't keep it all. And so I do recycle it. But what do you do with your scraps? What size of scraps do you keep? Do you keep down to just the tiny little crumbs? Let me know. We'll talk more about scraps in a little bit. But let's take a look at the fabrics today. All right. So today our fabrics are all tone on tones. And we're going to start with Bellflower's Cream on Cream. We're going to take a look at all these tone-on-tone fabrics today, which are great for backgrounds, excuse me. You can use them as backings as well, but great for backgrounds. Then we have Berries. Well, there's our Bellflowers, Cream on Cream, so you can see a little bit better of the print. The next one we have is Berries, and it's a gray on gray. You can see it a little bit here on the screen, but we'll show you a better picture. You can see the print. Just a fine little print there. Then we have a daisy chain, Cream on Cream. We'll take a look at this. This is just for, there we go, daisy chain on chain, Cream on Cream. Then we have daisy chain, Gray on Gray. You can see that here. So just ignore this one. It will be the daisy chain, Cream on Cream. You can see it a little bit here that we packaged it wrong. So it will be the Cream on Cream. Then we have the Gray on Gray, and then we have the daisy chain White on White. This, again, of course, is really hard to see, but it is those cute little daisies, kind of all scattered and tossed in there. Then we have Hay Bales, Cream on Cream. I really like this one. This is a really fun texture. Again, I know it's hard to see. We'll get you a better close-up, but it's Cream on Cream. And this one is even hard to see, but it's just really light, slight flecks. Some are swirled. It's just a really great one. Then this one is Hummingbirds Cream on Cream. I like what we have going on here with the hummingbirds and the flowers, the vines, all different sorts of flowers in here, and different hummingbirds getting their nectar in here. Great. And we have hummingbirds white on white. Again, same print, just a little bit harder to see because it's the white on white ones. Then we have Ivy Cream on Cream. Oh, there's, oh, okay.
Going back to the hummingbird one.
Now we're on to the Ivy Cream on Cream. Again, this is just ivy leaves. And then we have ivy white on white. Then we have Queen Bee white on white. So in here we have little bumblebees, flowers. We can take a better look at the close-up. Really cute.
I like that. Oh, I like this one.
Yeah. Were you trying to decide if you really liked it or not?
No, I was looking at the name. I had left the old one up there.
Oh.
I didn't move on to Queen Bee, but I like this fabric. I like the bees.
Yeah, I do too. Very fun. All right, and then we have Stars Cream on Cream. Great, and I'm running out of space. We got one more to show you after this, so we want to make sure we give it attention. Toss stars, a couple different sizes, but it's nice, just that cream on cream. And then we have Vines Cream on Cream. This is just really soft, subtle vines, almost some little berries at the end of the vines. You can see here. Yeah.
I like all these. They're very nice and just soft, and use them for anything.
Great. Yes. So then I've got let's take a look at the two quilts. You can just pull up the overhead pictures that are the pictures that we have. I'm going to pull those up. So Strippy Forest is out of the Stripology Mixology 1 book. And this is a great scrappy quilt. So if you've got lots of little Christmas fabrics still sitting around, scoop all of them up and you can make one of these. And then you can make the background with one of these tone-on-tones or do a scrappy background with this quilt. Very fun. And then the one behind Mr. KP again is, here's a styled photo of it. It's so pretty. It's so fun. And again, you can definitely put a scrappy background on this one, or grab one or two of these tonals and make the background. And then you can do the scrappy trees too. These trees on this quilt are a little bit scrappy. You can see the couple of different shades of green that are on that quilt. So you can do 6 shades of trees or shades of green trees, or all one color, whatever works best for you. But definitely 2 fun, scrappy, Christmassy quilts that we have right now that would be really fun with this line. So I've got a notion today.
We're back.
All right. So my notion today, if you want to go to the overhead, we could take a look at these fabrics again. But I have got the water erasable marker from Clover. I've actually been working on a Quilt As You Go table runner, and I thought I could just use a pencil to mark my lines on my batting, and no, I cannot. So this works really well because it is erasable, it's washable, so it will wash right out, especially if you're using some of these lighter colors like this, and then you've got those lines on there, they will wash right out and will not be bothered by any pencil or pen marks on those quilts as you go, table runners or whatever else you might be working on. So this is an awesome pen. I can't recommend it enough, but it's the Water Erasable Marker by Clover. So do we have any? Do we have anybody commenting on what they do with their scraps?
I have seen a few. Here's one.
1.5-inch scraps for leader and enders that turn into 4 patches. Thank you, Lori. Yes, that is perfect. After I cut them into specific sizes, I store them in a shelf-size bins. I do this after each quilt. That's another great idea. I don't do that. They end up in a box. I have them all colored. So I have my yellows and my reds, but they're in a mess in boxes or just like bins on some shelves. So mine are not organized, but that's definitely a better way to do it. I will say that I throw away very few scraps. Do I use them all? Maybe, but at least I have them. Very good, Marilyn. Agreed.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Right. You never know when you're going to need it.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, let's take a quick look at these fabrics one more time. So I'm just leaving them down here, and we'll just take another quick look. Kobe, you can put those pictures on the overhead, but we'll start with the first one here on my right, which is the Bellflowers Cream on Cream. And Bellflowers, what do you know about Bellflowers? I know nothing about Bellflowers.
I have nothing at all.
Where do they grow? Where are they? This is a Lewis and Irene fabric, and one could suppose that they grow in London or in England, as that is where Lewis and Irene is at, but maybe not.
Yes, that
Anybody
would make
know
sense.
anything about Bellflowers? Our next one is Berries Gray on Gray. So these are it's just the fine, subtle, tiny little berries that are here. And then our next one is the Daisy Chain Cream on Cream. Again, this is a placeholder. The actual one that you will be receiving is the Cream on Cream. So if you want to put that, yep, there it is, the overhead. Sweet little daisies, tossed again, and it's Cream on Cream. And then we have the Daisy Chain Gray on Gray and the Daisy Chain White on White. Then we have the Hay Bales. Again, this is Cream on Cream, and this one's harder to see. It's very subtle. It's a really nice one if you just need some with texture and not a lot going on. Then we have the Hummingbird Cream on Cream. Lots of little hummingbirds in there with all the different flowers and vines. Then we have the Hummingbird White on White. Again, same pattern. Then we have the Ivy Cream on Cream. Ivy, that's my granddaughter's name.
And my new goddaughter.
Yes, you get to be the godfather. So exciting. And then we have Ivy White on White. Again, this is another really nice little print. I like all the ivy going on in here. It can be used for so many different things. And then we have the Queen Bee White on White. This is Mr. KP's favorite. I do like it as well. Yeah, looks like there's some thistles or some, what are those called? Honey, what are they called?
Combs?
Honeycombs? No, I don't.
I can't see what you're talking about.
I can't either. No, it's the flower that, anyway, I'll think of it. And then we've got the Stars Cream on Cream. And our last one is the Vines Cream on Cream. Yes. So we've got some really great deals on all these fabulous fabrics for you today. The sale will start here in just a couple of minutes. Yes, good neutros. Thank you, Lonnie. Then we have our 2 quilts. Great scrap busters. Great time of year to just make a couple of quick quilts. Of course, the strippy trees. Goodwin has 2 strippy quilts that are trees, and I get the
Strippy
2 mixed up. Strippy Forest. Thank you. Strippy Forest. This one's nice and quick and makes a fun quilt to have. And then, of course, the one behind Mr. KP is out of the new Christmas in Europe book that Gudrun is putting out, and we are supposed to have it in-house by the 16th. We are really excited to have it, and you will love it. If you haven't ordered it yet, make sure you do. You will not be disappointed. Lots of great recipes in there. There's 4 different bonus projects, plus the pattern to make the actual Christmas in Europe quilt. You can never have enough neutrals. Exactly. Never. Those are always just a good staple to have in your stash. So make sure you grab some. Let's see, what else do we want to talk about?
Did Carol answer your question?
Clover flowers. Thank you, Carol. Yes, that's exactly what I was trying to say and couldn't come up with it.
She's always got the answer.
She does. I appreciate that. Thank you. So we've got all these great fabrics. Make sure, if you haven't yet, hop onto our website. Right first banner you're going to see is our Stripology giveaway. Thank you. Yes, we have one going on this month and then all the way until April. So once a month. This month's giveaway is going to be a Stripology XL ruler, the Master Your Stripology book, and ruler stickers. So every month we're going to give you some awesome Stripology products. So make sure you go and sign up, hop on our website, and do that.
If you sign up once, your name's in for all 5 months.
Yes.
And you can also get extra entries from referring friends and using hashtag #ILoveStripology on Facebook or Instagram.
Yes, thank you. So make sure you do that. And then tune in. What day are we? We're Wednesday. So tune in on Friday. Gudrun will be back. They're going to be in-house for the next couple of days so we can celebrate Christmas around here with them. So make sure you tune in on Friday. But grab yourself these great 1 yards.
Wait, time out.
Oh, what did we miss?
Saturday. Be there on Saturday. Be there, be square.
I almost forgot.
You got to come watch Nancy, Mr. GP, and I.
Yes.
We're going to have an awesome So Great Saturday.
Yes. It's always fun to check them out once a month and watch their crazy antics that they're up to and have some great deals on fabrics.
There's another cooking segment.
There's another cooking segment. Is it? Yeah. It's entertaining, to say the least.
To say the least.
To say the least. So we appreciate you. Thank you for being with us. I love Stripology too, Barbara. All right, everybody, have a great Wednesday. We'll see you later.